But happening right now, a flash flood in Junction hit an RV park overnight and sent emergency crews searching for those lost in the high water.
2/3 of a foot of rain fell in just a matter of hours early this morning.
Meteorologist Jeremy Baker is live for us in Junction with an update on the search and rescue efforts today. Jeremy.
Yeah, that's right. This is the South Llano River and the South Llano River Bridge in Junction. You can see some debris still slammed up against the bridge from the floodwaters this morning. Now, 19 people were rescued this morning, 4 by helicopter, 15 by boats, most of them from that RV park across the river. But as of now, some of them are still not accounted for.
And here in the hill country, there's nowhere for the water to go except off down into these river bottoms, and so that's why the river's up.
Brian Booth has lived in this area his entire life, and he says he's seen flooding like this before.
People move in that aren't from around here, and they're warned that the river will be up at some point in time. Well, hopefully it won't ever happen again.
And all of a sudden, a huge wall of water came down, and that had to cease. So we had to call in helicopters, boats, other avenues because the water was too high.
Texas game wardens say those that didn't make it out of the water on their own had to be rescued right around daybreak.
The DPS had their helicopter, and our rescue swimmers from Texas Parks and Wildlife game wardens literally plucked them out of trees and off of debris.
They say one woman rode that debris downstream for over half an hour.
We got a report that about 20 miles upstream, a lady fell into was swept away as well, and she literally rode debris all the way down right above this bridge.
And amazingly enough, that woman was able to walk out on her own, and she only had scrapes and bruises. Now, Texas game wardens told us that 3 men staying at the RV park were swept away. They are missing. They were working on a pipeline. Junction City Police also tell us 1 other person is missing, bringing that total to 4. But as of now, there are no confirmed fatalities. Live in Junction, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News. And over to Bill Taylor with an update on these flooding rains that have been sweeping through the area.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. In fact, that flood threat continues where you are in Junction. Texas Hill Country still expecting another 2 to 3 inches of rain tonight through Tuesday. But look at the heavy rain for rush hour in San Antonio, just about blanketing Bexar County. Nothing of what you're looking at is severe, but there's plenty of dangerous cloud to ground lightning, especially in the storms east that are rolling through Lavernia and heading into New Braunfels right now. Remember, when thunder roars, get indoors. If you can hear thunder, lightning can strike where you're standing. Let's talk about some of this heavy rain. It's just north of the airport, moving into Hollywood Park and the Stone Oak area. St. Hedwig has some of the lightning. In fact, between Elmendorf, St. Hedwig, and moving towards Schertz, you can see that fresh bolt right there. That'll continue moving north. Here's what's going to be moving into Castroville, might clip Hondo, but heading more towards Medina Lake. That's over Lytle at the current hour. The flash flood threat continues out to our west through tomorrow morning with a flash flood warning near Kerrville. Jeff?